Welcome to our video about TD1880 Precision Multifunction Calibrator. In this video, we will introduce the equipment, its function keys, and system settings to you. TD1880 is a multifunction calibrator with wide range and high accuracy. It's applied for calibrating 6.5 digits or less digital multimeters. This is the general specifications of TD1880. TD1880 has two models. Model A is the basic version, and Model B is the standard version. Now let's take a look at its front and rear panel. And its screen display. The function key demonstration part shows us how these keys works. The output switch is in red for off and green for on. Press once to switch the state. You can combine the magnitude and unit keys with numbers to adjust the output. Some keys can be pressed multiple times to input different magnitudes, units. Press the MN key twice in a row can output 10 nanoampere. Each key displays supported magnitudes, units in its upper left corner. The multiply by 10 and divided by 10 keys adjust the output voltage by 10 times based on the former value. If the current output is 10 volts, clicking multiply by 10 will increase the voltage output to 100 volts. Click divided by 10, and the voltage output will be reduced by 10 times to output 10 volts. A triangular cursor at the screen's bottom indicates the selected digit. Press the left and right keys to move the cursor. The output of the number at the cursor can be adjusted by rotating the knob. Clockwise increases, counterclockwise decreases the number at the cursor. System settings. At each startup, if the output exceeds the set protection voltage or current values, the output will shut off once. Confirm the wiring, then press the output switch to resume. Click the top right corner of the screen to enter settings and see the protection voltage set to 50 volts. After powering on, initially output 10 volts and click the output switch to start. Continue outputting 49 volts for normal output. If the initial output after powering on is 50 volt, the output will shut off. After confirming the wiring is correct, press the output switch again. At this time, you can output 50 volts normally. The up 10% and down 10% buttons adjust voltage and current based on FSU/FSI. For example, if FSU is set to 30 volts, clicking up 10% will increase the voltage output by 3 volts, 30 volts by 10%. Clicking down 10% will decrease the voltage output by 3 volts. Zero current should be turned off by default, and the current display will show dash. To enable zero current, first short-circuit the output, and the current is zero. If zero current is enabled without wiring, it will trigger a current open circuit alarm. The current open circuit alarm is enabled by default. Please do not change it. Click on System Settings to switch between 6-digit and 7-digit display. Ref enter functions. Ref is the set value, enter is the error. These functions require the rotary knob. For example, if the output is 30 volts DC and the DUT reads 30.000 to volt, use the rotary knob to adjust the TD1880 output until the DUT reads 30.0000 volt. The error value at this point represents the error in the DUT's measurement of 30 volts. Thank you for watching this video. In the next video, we will introduce the DC output function of TD1880 to you.